Alright, boys. Got the old Manticore out here, April the 24th, 2024. Got the old Etrac out here. You know that Etrac is a good machine, but the old mighty Zinc and penny. Now that's what I'm going to use here for a masker. Now there may be some people with Etracs. You know, the machine's pretty good in modern trash. You may be thinking to yourself, oh, I'll just disc out that old Zinc and penny and go to town. Well, how do these two machines, the Manticore and the Etrac, compare when doing that? That's exactly what I've done with both machines. We'll show the Manticore first. I'm going to also show you the general program on this machine. The all-terrain high conductors. I've got that Zinc and penny disc out. Okay. Speed number 4. So I'm running the machine slow. One Zinc and penny, one standing Liberty quarter. What happens? Let me get this call right here. Listen to this. You see the meter? So we know, chances are we've got a coin down there higher than Zinc and penny. That might get our curiosity, huh? The idea is in error, obviously, on that quarter. But you clearly hear that two-way signal. Okay? Now I'll go down here and change. Some people using this machine may find this interesting. I need to noise cancel this general program. Okay, the general program's got the same disc in it. Okay? Speed 4. What happens? Upper Ferris limit's number 9. Alright? I come back over here on this Zinc and penny. I'm going to turn the camera off and dial the disc up on it a little. Alright, camera back on. Now this is Zinc and penny out. All-terrain general. Okay? Zinc and pennies bye-bye. Speed 4. What happens here over this same scenario? So you get one-way signal. All-terrain high conductors. Two-way signal. You see the meter there. And again, the Zinc and penny is disc out. Okay? Turn the camera off and fire this Etrac up. Okay, Etrac's fired up. Sort of dark out here. Now I've got it notched over to 38. No zinking. Deep off, fast off, trash density high. I'm going to leave this screen open so I can transition here. Okay, so you heard it. Deep off, fast off, trash density high. So one-way signal. Trash density low. Deep off, fast off. One-way signal. Change recovery speed fast to on, trash density low. Hear how low that sound gets, that signal? When I went to fast, still one-way signal, but low sound and trash density high, fast, on. Alright, I'm going to turn the recovery speed fast back to off. I'm going to open the screen back up. I've got a 39 in the window. You hear that? It's a one-way signal. And if you're running fast on this, I'll go back real quick. Recovery speed fast is on. Trash density high. You hear that? Now, just to show you, now fast is still on. There's a standing, regular quarter. So you get to hear how loud that machine is. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. We're going to add something here. Alright, Etrac back on. Now, I've not changed the disc in that machine, but I have added this zinc and penny out here. Alright. And remember, we got some one-way tone with just that quarter and that penny. And neither that quarter and that penny on the right have not moved. I added this one on the left. So you're still out there playing cute with the old Etrac. Disking or notching pennies. First, we'll look at fast on. Trash density high. Alright. I did noise cancel this machine just prior to turning the camera on, boys. That's fast on. You get to hear that. I'm varying the call height a little bit as I sweep. Alright, you got to hear that. Now fast is coming off. Alright. Slow sweep. Do you hear anything in there that would tell you there's a higher conductor than a quarter down there per se? I'm varying the call height a little bit, giving this machine all its due, boys. I don't cheat a damn machine. Now I'm going to hover the call in the middle here. Highest number I see comes in the meter is a 40, okay? So you can see what you can get into with this machine right here. Now, I'll go ahead and show this in the camera. If I turn, hear that? Just remember, wonder if there's 4 of them Zinkins. Just scenario. I've got this one here, and I've got one over here and one over here, or I've got 3. Then I would be back into either getting one tone or nothing. Okay? You see what could happen to you with this machine? You could dig a Zinkin. Now, what I'll do, since I've got this machine on, before I turn it off, here's a more traditional pattern. It's open. See it down there? Recovery speed fast, off. What do we get here? So imagine if there was 4 of them Zinkins spread out here symmetrically like I've sort of did these, and had one over there and one over there, and you were running the machine like this. Like that. So they all sound the same, huh? So you might dig one of these Zincans, and there's 3 more there. You sweep over them, you're like, well, I'm not digging them, and the quarter's there. You walked off and left a standing Liberty quarter. Could happen. It's probably already happened. All right, I'm gonna turn this Etrac off. Now remember, these machines have different scales, but look, I can't help that. You know, I'm showing a test eliminating the zinc unpenny. Now I did show that screen open, you know, over that. You couldn't tell that quarter was down there. Now if I hovered it, it might come up a little higher, but we don't hover sweep when we're hunting, do we? Manticore coming on. Same disc, same speed fill or alternate high conductors. What happens? You hear that? You see that meter? I'm gonna hover the call. And I will noise cancel it. I've had a lot of air traffic over me this morning. One of these planes really busted this detector, boys, okay? You hear that? Two-way signal. And you know you've got Zincans notched. Now just think about that. When you're using this Manticore out of wild, boys, if you decide to notch Zincans, you could be here at a standing Liberty quarter, yet the idea is what? You see that? That's not standing Liberty quarter ID. Here's a clad quarter. You see that? All right. That's going to conclude this video.